In this video, we are going to create a controller for the notifications. And here, one controller is going to fetch all the notifications and one is going to use to read the notification. So let's go ahead and then do that. I'm gonna copy this, paste and change this one to notifications. And here as notification controller. Rename this. Alright. In here, we don't need the logic for creation of the notification. We will need the one for fetching all the notifications. Last one is going to be for the reading of the notification. So here we will need the update one as read notification. Let's remove these ones and let's begin with the fetching of notifications. Let me say fetch notifications. Let's bring in the notification. I'm not sure the auto import is fine. Let's resave, bring in the notification, and here let's just send the notifications. So change this one to notifications and let's just send that. So how is the reading going to work? The purpose for the reading is that we are going to change its read property on the notification. So if you check the model, we have it here as is read. By default, it is false. So here, when a user click on the link or the notification, we are going to update from is read to true, so that on the front end, we can filter out all notifications that has been read. Did you get it? Yeah. So let's continue. So here is going to be read notification. And here we're going to find the notification ID. And here as notification ID. And before that, let's also check in case this ID is valid. And we can use what is called is valid ID equal to mongoose dot types dot object ID. Then we have what is called is valid and pass in the notification ID. Make sure to have mongoose being imported. So here as mongoose is equal to that. And then in case it is not valid. And lastly, we have to update that. So let's remove everything from here up to this side. Alright, so down here we will say that update and it's going to be as const notification is equal to await the model dot find by ID and update, and pass in the notification ID and what we want to update, and that is read. Then we will change to true. And that is it. And lastly, the options new set to true. And for the response, res.json message, we will say that notification read. And we can even ignore this. Alright, so last step is that we have to create a router for it. Let's remove these guys. And for the router, let's use the category 1 as notification, and then the name as notification router. Rename this one to notification router, and here there is no creation, but instead we have it as list. Change this one to get notifications, and for this is going to be authenticated. Yeah, you can even ignore that, and let's bring in the controller. This one is that, and then fetch notifications, remove this. Also this one is going to be as read notification, and pass in the notification ID. Alright, and change notification controller dot read notification, and that is it. Let's remove these guys and also the unused files. Last step is that we have to, I think I can remove this one from here, and on the server file let's bring in the notification router, and here as notifications. Alright, let's check the terminal. Everything is fine. Let's try in Postman. This one as notifications, and change this one to notifications unauthorized. Let me log in, or even for this one we can avoid protecting it, because unless you are logged in before you can see it in your dashboard. So here, that is the router here, remove that, and even this one also remove that, and let's try. Now it worked. Awesome. So if I want to read, I will say that read notification, and I will need the ID for this one. This is put method, the ID here, and now notification read. If I check, as you can see, it's read now being set to true.